So this was the top of an article last year, January 5th, 2009. So this is like a year ago. 2008 U.S. auto sales are the worst since 1992. GM, Ford, Chrysler, Ford minus 31%. Can you think of, there are so many brands, there are so many categories, right? And when you think about brands and marketing big brands, there are so many different categories. Automotive is one of the biggest categories. I mean, when you think about the automotive market, how much money we spend in that segment, how important that decision is, or, which vehicle you choose, and the amount of money and time that goes into it, and the amount of spending that these brands spend on marketing to try to influence consumers to their way of thinking. This is a super competitive category, and can you think of like a harder category to be in, to be trying to market these brands than in the past few years? And in particular, think about if that's your brand. A year ago, that's tough, which makes it all the more satisfying when you're able to turn something around, right? When you're able to come onto a business and make changes and do things. These numbers have now been reversed for Ford. This minus 31%, if you look at their December sales, December 2009, they're up like 32%. That's amazing to turn that around. It's amazing to happen in a year. It's an amazing story, right? There's got to be something that they did differently, because I can tell you that GM and Chrysler sales are not up 32% in December. So what's going on? What did they do differently? How did they invest their marketing dollars to have such a turnaround? I was fortunate enough to reach out to John Felice, who is in charge of the Ford brand, and ask him those questions. There's a lot to learn. It is a fascinating story, and I think you're going to get a lot from it. He's a very good guy, so enjoy it.